yogis. Good morning, yogis. Welcome. Hello, Suki. Hello, Mom. Hello, Joni. Hello, Dawn. Morning, everyone. Welcome to class today. So we are going to do our breathing and our lower body today. We'll be seated to start with, and then we'll come up to standing. Please do remember that work to your own pace. Don't do anything that doesn't feel comfortable. The most important thing is to try to listen to your body, and the more aware you are, the better you're going to help yourself. Because of course, if you're doing things that your body is reacting badly to, it's going to set you back. It's better to sit something out and just wait for the next asana, the next movement, rather than doing something that's too uncomfortable. Fantastic. Morning, Joni. So just to give you a weather update here, it has actually rained overnight, but I don't mind because it's washed my windows outside that are too high for me to get to. So it's done me a favour. But no, it's a bit fresher now. So I hope the weather there where you are, wherever you are, is not too bad today. Morning, Sue. Okay, so let's have a nice session, everyone. Remember, enjoy. This 45 minutes is yours, so relax as much as you can. Try to focus just on the session and not on anything else around you. Just on you, just on this time. This is yours. So enjoy. We're breathing through the nose, so the mouth is closed as much as possible now. We're always breathing through the nose. Okay? Just before we start, a little update from Manchester. It's raining. I've passed the rain on to you. Okay, so I'm going to take my seat now. Get your tissues by you, your seat and your water. Okay. First thing we do is make sure we're comfortable onto the seat. Make sure you're feeling nice and secure, nice and safe on the seat. Feet, wiggle them, move them, and they should be flat onto the mat or the floor. Really feel grounded in this present moment. Okay, take the hands into one of your mudras, your preferred one, whether that's finger and thumb or the left over right with the thumbs touching. Just really take a minute just to think about how you feel in the present. So take your awareness to your body, starting at the feet. Just take it around the body and pinpoint any areas of real tension or any areas of pain. Just become aware of yourself. So relax the feet, think about how they feel. Are they stiff today? How does it feel underneath against the floor? My surface is nice and soft. Take the weight into the bum. How is that feeling against the chair? Is it cold? Is your chair cold? Do you feel nice and safe there? Take the awareness up the spine, straighten out the back. Do you have any pain in the back today? Just become aware of each little thing in the body. The eyes are closed and the eyelids are just nice and soft. Move those shoulders, give them a little wiggle. Take the awareness right to those shoulders. Are they sore today? Or are they quite relaxed? Are they quite smooth? Are they moving well? Just think about these things. How's every part feeling as we move our awareness around? Take the shoulders back, hands back into the mudra, and just drop the shoulders down. Okay. Think about your neck and then the position of the chin. You want the chin to be at a 90-degree angle, a neutral place if you can. Take the awareness into your mind. How are your thoughts today? And however you feel, all words are neutral. I just want you to be able to pinpoint how you're feeling in each moment. Take the awareness to the forehead. We relax the forehead. Rub the index fingers across the eyebrows. And this often helps just to release some tension in the face, the forehead. Hands back into the mudra. Eyes are gently closed. Jaw unclenched. So just really make sure that jaw isn't tight. The tongue is loose in the mouth. And take your attention to the nose. We start to consciously breathe through that nose so the mouth is closed. Check back to your feet to keep you stable and the posture. We open our class now with our 3 deep sighs. We're breathing through the nose, everyone. Inhale deeply. And sigh. Inhale and sigh. Inhale and sigh. Let's breathe together for 10. So we're concentrating on the nose, getting the deepest inhales and exhales we can with the mouth closed. Check your posture, yogis, shoulders down. We breathe together for 10. Inhale. Exhale 2. Inhale 3. Exhale 4. Inhale 5. Exhale 6. Inhale 7. Exhale 8. Inhale 9. Exhale 10. Just release all your breath. Feel back into your body. Mini loop. Starting at the feet, the bum, the spine, the shoulders, the head, and return to the face. Okay, gently start to open your eyes. Okay, so we've grounded ourselves into the class. Today with our breathing techniques, I want to bring life to the body. So the first one we're going to do is one we've done before, which is going to work on the digestive system, any trapped wind, detoxify and purify the body, inside and out. So it is going to help with the skin on the outside, but it's going to help internally as well. So this is the one which you'll know as where I'm counting to 20, and on each number you're pushing and pulling the stomach, using those muscles. The hand does not do it, that's just there for a guide. If you're confident enough that you can use those stomach muscles well, keep the hands straight onto the ends of the knees. Now start with your focus on the stomach, so I'll be saying 2, 3, 4, 5. So you're using those muscles, but you are breathing at the same time. So if you can, once you've got the stomach muscles engaged, start to think about your breath in and out through the nose. Of course, like always, it follows our same rhythm. As you inhale, you're filling the stomach. And as you exhale, the air's coming out the nose. So think of it as like a little half circle. When you push that stomach in, the air's got to go somewhere, so it comes up the body and out the nose. As you breathe in, it goes into the nose and fills the stomach. So they work together. So if you think about it like that, it helps you to get that rhythm. Okay, sit up tall yogis. We're going to do 3 rounds of this breath, our Brahmari breath. Hands, if you wish, onto the stomach, otherwise on the knees. Eyes can be open or closed. Check your shoulders, spine nice and tall. We begin. Inhale, expand. 2, 3, 4, 5. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Brilliant. Just take a moment, return to your normal breath. So in just 20 seconds, you can feel you've engaged these muscles. So quick to do. By the end of our 3 rounds, we've got 2 more. You're going to be feeling a bit more life in the body. So let's prepare for our second round. Posture, as always, think about the posture, feel into the feet, and we begin. Inhale, expand. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Return to your normal breath. Just check in with yourself now. How would you describe how you're feeling? How's your body? How's your mind? Hopefully, they would be the same adjective to describe both. But if it's 2, completely fine. You've got more awareness if you're able to distinguish between the mind and the body. Fantastic, keep this up. Okay, our third and final round, yogis. So back into position, we begin. Inhale, expand. 2, 3, 4, 5. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Brilliant. Return to your normal breath and just see how you're feeling after that. Sometimes you might feel a bit of tension here, maybe the air as it's rising, because that is so rapid. The air can sometimes rise to here and cause a bit of trapped wind here or trapped air. That's normal, so don't worry if that's a feeling you're experiencing. What it will do is tone this area and, like I say, purify the body. Okay, our second breath today is our sea breath. This is a fun one, and the exception to the rule of breathing only through the nose, we are going to breathe out through the mouth. I'll just demonstrate. So the hands start at the sides of the chair. We're going to inhale up through the nose. Look towards the hands if you can, or you can look straight ahead. And as we exhale, we're going to exhale through the mouth. The arms come out and we go into the forward fold position. So the head really does come down as far as you can go. And if you're able to come down to this position, you get the added benefit of the blood rushing to the head. So not only are we warming the upper body and getting the blood circulating, you're getting the serotonin, the happy chemical, going into the brain, which is of course what we want. That breath though, as you inhale through the nose, when you're ready to exhale, it's called the sea breath because we make a noise. So it will sound and look something like this. So you're making that noise. So do not feel self-conscious. Let the breath out. Make the noise. Anything you want to expel from the body or the mind, if you've got something heavy on your mind or you've got any pain in the body, let that go. Envisage that coming out the mouth in a little bubble. Let it go. This is your chance. Not only is it good for the body, it's good for the mind, and it's just a release. It's a really release. Let yourself go. The same in your body when you're doing the forward fold part. Let yourself fall. Just let yourself go. Okay. So it is difficult to do that. I don't say that lightly, but practice and you will get there. Okay, let's go, yogis. We'll just keep going until I say it's the final round. Get some warmth and life into us. Okay, sit nice and tall. Feel the feet. The feet are going to be your grounding point throughout. Shoulders nice and tall. Inhale through the nose. Look to the hands. Inhale. 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 A few slower rounds now. Stay down. Inhale. 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 Final round. Inhale. Stay down here, yogis. Inhale back to neutral, back to center. So just feel back into the feet, feel back into the bum. Let the blood rush down into the body from the head. You might want to close your eyes just for a minute to let everything settle. Gain your breath back, gain that control through the nose. Think about your posture, shoulders are down. Just really think into your body. How did that breath feel for you? You will have to let me know. Was it quite liberating, or did you find that quite difficult? Was the posture not right for you, or do you need a bit more practice being less self-conscious? There's so many factors to that breath. But what I'm sure I can say confidently is that we're all feeling a little bit warmer now. We've definitely got the blood going in the whole body. And the brain is engaged. You're a bit more alert. And that's what an inversion, where the head goes lower than the heart, that's what an inversion does. It awakens the brain. Okay, let's move to the lower body now and wake up and move this part. So let's start small. Let's just pick the right leg up, push the heel out and move from toe to heel. So you're pushing the toe and the heel forward. Right side. So you're doing really well. Just keep the breath under control as we go throughout all of our movements. And the ankle. Rotate that ankle. Other way. Okay, pull that leg in, bend the knee, push the heel down, try to sit up tall in the spine, using the arms to pull that leg in, look straight ahead and breathe. You're breathing in and out through the nose. Now because the leg is tight to the body, we're pushing on the stomach and the digestive system, again helping that area. Back is nice and strong. Think about those shoulders, try to keep them relaxed. Okay, take the right hand, place it on the outside of the right foot, elbow high, so that knee can go back. Breathe here. I find it helpful to look at the big toe and just keep that breath focused in and out through the nose. Okay, let's place that foot onto the other knee. Anywhere from the edge of the knee right into the body, you find what's best for you. We're all different. Sit up nice and tall and just transfer that weight a tiny bit forward. So just sit a little bit forward, push the chest out and notice the difference. When you're leaning slightly forward, you're feeling it right up that outer thigh into the bum. Okay? Place as little or as much pressure as you want onto that knee with the hand and just rest the other one onto the foot. Sit up tall with the posture, shoulders down and back, looking straight ahead. Breathe through the nose. Arms to the sides of the chair. Inhale up. Exhale, push to meet. Exhale, lean forward, let the arms drop, find their position. Relax the neck and the head if you can. This will be intensifying that stretch in the leg. If you need to come up and just place the hands onto the knee and still just look at the floor, that is another variation of this posture. You want to be pushing against your limit, yogis, but not into injury. Bear that in mind. Okay, we're going to rise. Inhale, take the arms all the way up. And exhale down. Fantastic. Let's come into rocking the baby. So the foot anywhere from the hand into the crook of the arm. And the other arm right the way around. Pull that leg in. So straight body, pull that leg right in. And we're going to rock. Okay, the speed is not important. You just do what feels comfortable for you. The more you're able to pull that leg in, the deeper the stretch, the deeper the intensity. Okay, let's stop our rock and place it down. Really, really good. Left side. Keep that leg nice and straight, push the heel out. And just point the toe to the heel. Okay, keep going. Toe to heel. And rotate the ankle. And the other way. Good. Pull that knee into the body, push the heel down. Keep that knee pulled tight into the body. You stay where you are, yogis, and keep your breath under control. I'm just going to get up a minute because I noticed there is a comment. The comment is saying I'm on repeat. I don't know what that means. I hope everything's okay. I'm just going as normal. Okay, so we're here. Take the left hand and place it on the outside of the foot. Elbow up and you're taking the knee back. Okay, sole towards the screen, towards me. Breathe. Take the foot down onto the knee, anywhere from the end of the knee right into the body. Okay, sit up nice and tall. So Suki, you put that comment on. I can send you this class video after the session for you to be able to do after, straight after. I don't know what's happening with technology today, but I'm still here. Okay, yogis, bring that foot anywhere along the knee. Place any weight into the knee that you want with the hand, and the other hand rests onto the foot. Sit up nice and tall. Okay, take your posture slightly forward and just notice the intensity in that outer thigh going into the bum. Okay, sit back straight, hands at the side. Inhale up, exhale to me, and then release all of the breath as you fold forward. So feel this stretch right up through the back. Hands, place them onto the floor if you can, if not the lower leg. Relax the head and the neck. Okay, we're going to inhale and take the arms to the sky. Exhale and down. Fantastic. Let's rock the baby on this side. So foot goes into the crook of the arm and the hand anywhere from here right into interlocked. Pull that leg in and rock the baby. So for all of these postures, what's interesting is don't just stick with what you've always done for every class. Do try now and again to see if your limits have changed, because that will happen. So don't just think, oh, this is my limit, and don't bother attempting something. Yeah, just try it now and again, because I'm sure your limits will be changing the more practice, the more commitment you're making. Okay, exhale and down. Fantastic. Just curl the toes under, bring the knees close together, and so we're stretching out the front of the foot now with the toes curled. Sit up tall, hands just on the knees. Think about that posture. Look straight ahead at a fixed point and breathe. Okay, release those feet. We're going to come up to standing now, yogis. So keep your chair nearby because you may need it. Okay, we start with our simple posture, one that's very effective. So feet pretty much together, hands just above the knees, and we're just going to circle those knees. So this one really strengthens out the ankles, the calves and the knees. And the other way. Okay, we come into our chair pose, the one we love to hate. So as if you're going to sit down on that chair, hands onto the hips to start. So you'll be feeling this in the ankles and the calves right now. As if you're going to sit down and just tilt those hips forward. Okay, now with the hands, inhale and take them up. And you want your ears to be in line with those arms. So try to create a straight back and then just lower the head slightly to fit in line with those arms. So you don't want to be completely down. You want to try to straighten the back if you can. This is very difficult and it's very heavy on the thighs. Keep going. This is why you need to focus on the breath. Okay, exhale, take the arms back, lower the chest down just to give yourself a little bit of a breather. Inhale, rise. Exhale, down. Last one. Inhale, rise. Hold the breath here. Don't hold the breath, sorry, hold the posture. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and up. Woo! Really feeling it in the legs, are you? Are you? Just shake them out. Really good. Okay, before we move from the chair position, I just want to go back into that, and if you can, move on to the balls and the toes of the feet. The balls of the feet and the toes. So just place the hands onto the knees here. You don't have to go quite so deep into the seat. Just see if you can take that weight and allow yourself to balance onto the toes. Good. Okay, let's take our feet just a bit wider than hip width and just swing the arms, let the body flop. So the more you can just let yourself go here, the better that's going to feel in the body. Just let yourself swing. Fantastic. Just open the feet a little bit wider. We come into our star pose. So we know this one. Inhale right up, look towards the hands. Just stay here. Make sure the body is as stretched as it can be. So you're stretching out every part of the body, feeling it right down the centre as well. Looking towards those hands. Feel into the feet, feel nice and strong. You're grounded and strong. Keep the legs straight and the feet are both pointing forward here. So make sure you're in the right position. We exhale, legs are completely straight, push to me. Take the head down to the floor so you're feeling the stretch right through the legs, right through the back, as if that stretch is going right through the arms and you're pushing it out. Breathe here, yogis, in and out through the nose. And we exhale, forward fold. So the legs are poker straight. Your hands just go anywhere on the legs. That is your, work to your own limits. You don't want to be pulling yourself down at all, but you do want the head and the neck to be relaxed. Take those hands into what's called a ragdoll. So the hands go onto each elbow, and you'll notice that that just gives you a little bit of extra weight. So make sure the legs are completely straight, even if it means that your body isn't as low. I'd prefer that the legs are straight and you're getting the stretch right up the hamstrings. Relax the head and the neck if you can. And just swing slightly from side to side, just a slight swing, but you'll notice that in the legs. Not only is it stretching out the hamstrings, but it's of course stretching out the back, right down through to the neck, and the arms and the shoulders. So just keep that swing nice and steady. Make sure you're breathing steady breath through the nose. Okay, return to centre. Hands onto the hips. We're going to come up with one breath, one inhale. Inhale and rise. Fantastic. Okay, just move the hips, full body circle, right round. And here you'll feel the engagement in the inner thigh. So as wide as you can go, really to engage as much as the body as we can. And back to centre. Fantastic. I'm just going to stretch out the front of my feet again. For some reason I am feeling more recently that needs to be done. Okay, let's do a warrior flow on each side to finish with our lower body, because not only does it help the lower body, but it helps the torso as well, engages the core and uses the arms. So the warrior sequence is a bit of an all-round one. Okay, we know that we need our stance nice and wide, almost wider than you expect to need. Okay, because we want to be feeling the stretch in the inner thigh as well. Arms up. Let's take the right foot out to the side so the feet are at this angle. One out, one forward. Turn the gaze to look at the middle right finger. Bend the right knee. Make sure it's not over the toes. Nice and strong. If you're not feeling the stretch in the inner left thigh, and you need to make your stance a little bit wider. Make sure you've got the deepest position possible for you, yogis. When you're there, think about correcting and straightening the spine, nice tall posture, shoulders down, looking towards the front hand and breathing through the nose, nice and strong. Bend that front arm at the elbow, place it onto the knee, take the back hand high, look towards that top hand. Breathe as we hold. Take that hand down behind you, behind the back, and it allows the chest to open up more and the chest to move more to the sky. Keep that breath nice and strong. Inhale, hand up, rise up. Warrior two. We return to our original warrior two. Just make sure you're in the correct position. Take an inhale. Exhale, drop the left arm back, take the right hand high. Keep that bend strong in the front knee, looking towards that top hand. Exhale, drop the hand behind the waist, again, opens up the chest, keep the gaze to the sky. Inhale, hand back. And exhale as we come back up. Warrior two. Okay, let's do this flow again. Bend the elbow down. Look towards the top hand. Hold it here, breathe in and out. Inhale, rise, warrior two. Exhale, reclined. Inhale, warrior two. Bend the elbow down. Look towards the top hand. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, warrior two, final couple of breaths here. Inhale, straighten the leg, turn the gaze and the foot to centre. Just take the arms down for a rest for a moment before we go on to the left side. So you can see how you can do that one completely slowly. So you're really thinking about the breath, you have time to adjust, or you can do it as a flow if you want to bring warmth to the whole body. So there's many different ways that you can interpret the same asanas, the same postures. Okay, yogis, get it back into your wide stance if you've moved. Turn the left foot out this time, take the arms up, and we're looking towards that middle finger on the left hand. Bend that front knee. Bend the left knee and you'll be feeling the stretch in the inner right thigh. Try to keep both arms at the same height. Think about that posture, nice and tall, shoulders down. Breathe, breath is nice and steady, in and out the nose. Bend at the elbow, take the arm down. Look towards that hand high in the sky. Keep a strong bend in the front knee. Exhale, drop the arm behind you. Open the chest to the sky. Inhale, arm up and rise back to warrior two. Looking at the middle finger on the left hand. Exhale, reclined warrior. Take the right hand back anywhere along that leg. Look towards the top hand. Exhale, drop the hand behind you. Open the chest to the sky, keep the breath strong. Inhale, hand high. And back to warrior two. Breathe here. Okay, we're going to go for a couple of faster rounds now. Bend at the elbow, exhale down, inhale, look up. Inhale, rise. Exhale, reclined. Inhale, rise, warrior two. Bend the elbow, exhale. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, reclined. Inhale. little round. Bend the elbow. And inhale, warrior two. Get the breath under control. Keep the bend in that knee. Inhale, straighten that leg, drop the arms, turn the gaze and the foot together. Just wiggle those feet in. Okay, using the wall or the chair, just to stretch out the fronts of those thighs. We've done a lot of work on the legs. Try to hold the foot or the calf. I want you to get to a point where you're feeling a stretch here. So it could look something like this. It could also be using your chair, where the foot is onto your chair and you're bending the other knee to get the stretch here. However way, if you can hopefully find a way to stretch out the front of that thigh, that is what I'd like. And the other side, so hold on to something if you need it. Exhale and down. Perfect. Let's come back to our chairs, yogis, for our final relaxation to close the class. So you've done really well. Hopefully you're feeling a little bit warmer, a little bit more ready for the weekend. Ready for the weekend. Okay, as always, we feel back straight away into the feet and into the bum. Feel nice and secure, nice and comfortable. Move those feet and just think, how do they feel now? How do they feel? How does it feel against the floor or the mat? How would I describe it? And by doing that, every time you sit down, or even when you're walking, you're just bringing yourself back to you. Okay, hands into one of our mudras. Check the spine, check the shoulders. The position of the chin is important. 90 degrees if you can. Just relax the muscles of the face. Try to follow me around the body and relax each body part in turn. Maybe you'll repeat the name in your mind. Okay, so the aim of this is to keep you present, is to keep you tuned in to my guide and tuned into your body the whole time. If you do find yourself thinking about anything else, realise it and bring it straight back to your body as soon as you can. Take your awareness into both feet. Both of my feet are relaxed. Both of my calves are relaxed. Both of my thighs are relaxed. My stomach is relaxed. My chest is relaxed. My arms are relaxed. My back is relaxed. My shoulders are relaxed. My neck is relaxed. My forehead is relaxed. My eyelids are relaxed. My cheeks are relaxed. My jaw is relaxed. My whole body is relaxed. So just keep feeling into your body. Enjoy the silence, enjoy this time of stillness. Try to relax each area of the body as best you can. Enjoy this silence. Keep your breath steady through the nose. Final moments. Just take a minute to think about your body as a whole and your body on the inside. How is your body internally? How does that feel now? If you had to describe it, what would your word be? Your mind and your thoughts, how would you describe them in one word now? If you can't quite find a word, don't worry. It takes practice to be able to pinpoint how we're actually feeling. Okay, let's cross our arms across the body, hook them over the shoulders, hook the hands on the shoulders and just give yourself a big hug. Really big hug. Okay, we'll close with our 3 deep sighs, so make sure that you're taking as much breath in to the lungs as you can, and on your exhale, just let anything that's not helping you out of the body, out of the mind, just envisage that going. Let that go. Okay. Inhale deeply. And sigh. Inhale. And sigh. Inhale. And sigh. Final hug. Take the hands into the prayer at heart center and bow. Namaste. So just wake up in your own time. The eyes or the body might not be ready. Just no rush. Okay, so thank you again, yogis, for joining me this morning. That was lovely. I'm definitely feeling more energetic now. I was trying to think of the word. More energetic. The sun is trying to come out here, so I hope that your rain does stop in Manchester, Joni, and I hope you do have a nice day, otherwise you'll have to have a cosy day. So thanks for joining me. What day are we on? Saturday. So the next online is the Monday. I hope to see you then. Do invite people to the classes and remind them, if they've missed the live ones but they're interested in yoga, then I can always send them the link. They just need to make that PayPal donation, however small, and I can send them the class to try. Now's the perfect time because we're in the houses, so you don't need to worry about people looking at you. Just try and explain these things because you'll know yourself. It might have taken a while to get into it, but you are feeling the benefits of it in the body and the mind. And this is without pushing it on people. We don't want to do that, but we do want to help people as well. So just maybe plant the seed, and it's always here. and we can always be part of the community as well. Okay, so enjoy the rest of your weekend, yogis. Have a lovely time, and I will see you soon. Bye for now.